But as sure as hell, we are not going to be walking along looking for winter wolves, shouting, "Here, Roofy, Roofy, Roofy!" We draw the line at that. Right, here are some more Zvarts. Let's chop their heads off and get ourselves back in the groove. Puppy dog eyes, my foot. Oh, and look who's taking more damage. It's Kagan! Oh, and another blow! It's Kagan!
You right.
I wonder if Godad's going to consider getting rid of him. He's just proven to be more irksome than Colleen at the moment. Can you get a grip of yourself and dodge? In fact, what is his dexterity? Is it really bad? 14? No, let's go down. 12. I suppose it is the lowest out of all of us. His armor class is 1, which is also the lowest out of all of us. Yeah, we might need to start taking care of Mr. Kagan. Carrying him, eh?
Go on then.
The only thing keeping Kagan in this party is the fact that he's a dwarf. Otherwise he might be kicked to the curb.
Spit it out.
Proving to be little
right.
bit
Right, what's this then?
of a liability.
Hello there.
Oh, 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 oh! Hey there, pal. Seems like your little party's wandered a bit off the beaten path. Well, that's too bad for you, 'cause you've had the misfortune of meeting the fastest draw in the West. See that man over yonder? His name's Zal, and he's the fastest dart thrower that has ever walked the Sword Coast. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't want to test the patience of such a man, so why don't you do the wise thing and hand over all your money? Otherwise, you're going to be in a heap of trouble. Fastest dart thrower in the West. If only there was an option here to state. Unlucky for you, my friend, that you've met the fastest axe arm in the East. But, yes, Godan, not in the mood for such circus acts. Are you some sort of moron? Fastest dart thrower in the West? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Tell that Zal to show us his stuff. Hear that, Zal? Seems they don't take you seriously. Guess it's time to show what for, huh? Sorry, guys, but you're in for a world of hurt.
Go on then.
Is this the dart thrower? Right.
Sorted.
Mr. Fastest Dart of the West, as I just said, meet the fastest axe arm of the East. Godan rushing on in to do some damage. Right. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Near casting sleep. Don't know if it'll work. The higher level of the characters are, the less likely this will work, but we'll try it. Kagan on this guy.
Redirect.
Dawn. Breaking out into poison sword mode.
Hello.
Gonna cast Doom on one of these guys. Lower their chance to hit and damage, I think. Cast it on him, I think. So cast Doom on him. Imoen. Might as well use this last magic missile. Okay, so everyone's moving in. Everyone except Godan on Vax. He is heading straight to Zal. And everybody seems to be doing something. Right. Kagan is attacking Vax. Yep. Dawn's poisoned his weapon.
Speak and be gone.
Cleave him in two for me, please.
I don't want to talk.
Get over here.
Uh-oh. So who is this character attacking? Hopefully, Godan. Okay, so there we go. Imoen using the last of the magic missiles of the old wand.
You're a queer
She'll
fellow.
now use her arrows and just take it to this guy. Barely injured. He's uninjured. Godan now is closed in. Gonna step into Dwarven Defender mode
You reign.
and attack.
I will listen for now.
Unless there's someone else.
She's still casting Doom. Nearest cast Sleep.
What is it this time?
So now utilising perhaps another Sleep, just in case the first one fails,
Get over here.
which it has. Injured. Right, we're off. Okay, Doom is now coming out.
Tempest shield.
Now blessing the fighters. I think the second sleep has failed.
Ring?
So 2 sleeps, no use. Magic missile will have to be. Oh,
Go on then.
up, and there they fall. And as they do, a Svark comes running up.
Right, what's this then?
And somebody's leveled up. It's Kagan.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
Got another one? No.
You reign. Right, what's this then?
Couple of healing potions. Some coin. Some enchanted bracers. And some more coin. Excellent. Uh-oh.
Go on then. Get over here.
Give us victory.
Come on. There we go.
I'm on it.
Alright, so Kagan's leveled up. We'll just get ourselves into position here. I'm going to quick save it. And now much more, I won't say nervous is the right word, but sort of apprehensive. Means the same as nervous, doesn't it? Give Imoen that. Split these. I think Branwen used one, didn't she? No, didn't somebody use a potion? We'll give Branwen another one. And give Imoen another one as well. I think Kagan 3. Go down has 4. Okay, Imoen has 3, that's fine. Right. And we'll give those to Nera to identify now or later. Later it'll have to be. Right. So I'm, yeah. I suppose I am a little bit nervous about this whole levelling up situation because we seem to be getting very, 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 very small dice rolls, especially for Kagan and Dawn, and also Branwen in the last level up as well. So I haven't done any research. I should have done the research since the last session, but I just sometimes forget these things. But I'm sure this means that class hit points per level plus 10. That means maximum of plus 10. So it's between 1 and 10, and then an extra between 1 and 5 bonus points. So we should get anywhere between 2 and 15. And with Kagan for the past 2 levels up, we've got 2 both times. Hence his pretty low hit points. So let's see how it fares this time around. Now I am going to... Have I quick save it? I have quick save it. And the reason why is because if I get 2 again, I'm going to reload it and see if it is hard-coded for me to get 2 or if it's just, you know, bad luck on my part. So here we go.
I don't want to
Fingers crossed. Kagan levelling up. Okay, we've got 14 hit points this time. So it is just pure chance, and I have been getting really, really unlucky. Which is, I suppose, the nature of a dice roll. But at least that's a nice bit of hit points to make up for the previous 2 bad ones. So he's increased his law by 1 as well. His Thaco has been reduced. And we can't put any more points into any of his proficiencies. So that's nice. I'm happy with that. Very good dice roll. 1 away from the maximum. Can't argue with that, I suppose. And yes, I won't be reloading it. So Kagan now a level 4 fighter. Just need to raise, if we can just raise his dexterity a little bit, he will be on a par almost with Godan, I would reckon. Anyway, we now will resave it that we have leveled up, take a look at our map, explore what needs to be explored, and continue our hunt for winter wolves. And it's not going very well. It's 1 AM and we haven't come across any yet.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
And no, we shall not be shouting, "Here, Roofy, Roofy, Roofy." Okay, Imowen? And neither will you. Blood at last. The opportunity for Godan to stand toe-to-toe with someone he took an instant loathing to and come out as victor helped to lift his spirits and take his mind off the day's events. He roughly rifled through the pockets of the fallen bandits and informed the others with authority that they would search for the wolves for a little while longer and then set up camp for the night if no success was found. His voice was stern, which caused Dawn to give a little nod of acknowledgement, finally glad to have the old Godan back. Dawn had joined this party due to the reputation that preceded the leader of the group, and he certainly wouldn't be staying long if he had to put up with much more than helping lost little children and having to watch Godan make puppy dog eyes across the breakfast table at a foolish and feeble wild mage. In fact, when the others are soundly fast asleep beneath a tree somewhere this evening, perhaps he would have a friendly word with Neera. Give her a warning not to cause any more distractions. A leader whose mind is tainted with soppy emotions is dangerous, and Dawn needs Godan sharp, as he will need his assistance when he finally locates those that have betrayed him in the past. Oh, here's a skeleton. Oh, 3 of them, in fact. And I'm sure Godan is losing a little bit of his temper now. We've been going for a good couple of hours.
Be direct.
There's no winter wolves yet. He's certainly not happy about that.
My blade will cut you down the side.
Go on then. Sorted.
Whoa, what's this?
Spit it out.
Little hidey hole here.
Sorted.
Woo! Cloud Kill and Chromatic Orb. Now, Cloud Kill is a level 5 spell. Level 5. This is nowhere near Neera's level, but we are certainly keeping it for when she can eventually learn level 5 spells, however long that will be in the future.
Right. I'm on it.
Nice little find. So there's not much left of this map. There's just a bit of a patch here, some water no doubt. Follow the cliff line here, and I think we might just call it a day. I think we're approaching about 40 minutes in the session. We'll find somewhere to camp for the night. And
Touch me not! You are unclean.
oh, who's this? Sendai. Travellers from the north, halt! You trespass quite deep into Armenian territory. Perhaps you have come to spy upon our supposed troop build-up. It's quite funny, the stupid notions you northern barbarians can get stuck in your heads. What? Just who the hell are you and what do you want? Giving her a little bit more respect because she appears to be some kind of a guard on first glance, so we won't challenge her to draw steel just yet. I am Sendai of the noble merchant house of Agrims, foremost family in arm. Delgod, Alexander and I have come out here to hunt game, though perhaps you would make for better sport. I assume you would have no problem with this? Shh. Really? You think fighting us is going to be quite so simple as that, do you? Those are fighting words, missy, and I think you'll soon regret you ever said them. Why, it seems that we have stumbled upon some berserkers. I suspected as much when I caught your scent a few moments ago, but your behaviour clinches it. Delgod, Alexander, let us make short work of these peasants. Oh dear, right, okay.
Go on then.
Pull back, let them come to us. Let's get them
Sorted.
pinned in here in this little pass, perhaps, and then just unleash a holy barrage upon them. Or maybe not, as the case may be.
Spit sorted.
Go down, maybe trying to draw her out. I hope she can't cast spells. She looks like if she can, she's going to be a cleric. Come on then, love. Here she comes. One at a time. Nice and steady. Oh, and the party are off on their own steam here.
You rang.
Looks like I'll be ending your life when you die.
Woof!
Go on, I'm on it.
Kagan.
Sure. Speak. Spit it out. Sorted. I will listen. For now.
You can probably take... Oh, Dawn, no, you don't want to be standing toe-to-toe with somebody that hits like a train, my friend. Okay, that's the one. Hit go down. He can take it. Oh, there she goes.
Go on then. Right, what's this then? Spit it out. Sorted.
Ooh. Keep the loot coming. We might not be getting winter wolves, but all this loot we happen to be stumbling across is going to go down nicely. In go down's books. Enchanted longsword and some studded leather as well. Right, let's keep
You rang. Go on. Right, what's
go
this
down,
then?
moving a bit further south here. There are some other characters with her. Delgod and Alexander, whoever they may be. There's one of them.
Got something coming, pal. Just
Okay,
you wait.
he is a ranged fighter, so not going to be able to draw him forward so much, I don't think. He is coming though. Here he comes. Here he comes. There we go.
My blade will cut you down to size. Possibly frosty.
Got something
We have the height advantage,
Just you
although
wait.
it won't have make a blind bit of difference here. Height not playing a factor.
It's better to die on your feet. If Tempest wills it.
Oof, and there he goes.
Spit it out. Right, what's this then? You rang. I'm on it.
We ain't finished yet, because here's another one. Delgod.
Get up.
And
Spit it
three's a
Right,
charm.
what's this then? You rang. Right, what's this then?
Arrows +1, which we can identify. Never mind.
Go on then.
It's put paid to them, hasn't it? Hunting us for sport.
Sorted.
She picked the wrong group of people to pick on, didn't she? Nice little waterfall here. Very scenic. We are in the Cloud Peak Mountains as shown by that signpost, but no winter wolves to be seen. Well, that is just a calamity, isn't it? Calamity indeed. But I think this is a nice place to rest up for the evening by the side of the waterfall. Amongst these little trees here. Oh! It's Rufy! Hey, Rufy!
Right, what's this then? You rang. Sorted.
Look at him, he's
Go
just...
on then.
Uh-oh.
Sorted.
Nice, Rufy. Rufy sounds like a wolf. Where's our journal? A boy named Albert has lost his dog Rufy. With Rufy's chew toy in hand, I may be able to lure the dog back to his master. Now, where the hell was Albert? Oh. Where was he? Is he down here somewhere? My God.
I'm on it.
Come on then, Rufy. There's a good doggy. Come on. We were about to end the session, but, well, suppose we're not quite there yet. I have to remember where this child was. We swooped down from this side, didn't we? That'll teach me to read the quest. I forgot to read the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rufy! Where are... Oh my God. There he is. Come on, boy. Come on. Where's your master? Where the hell is your master? Uh-oh. Will he fight for us? For the life of me, I cannot remember where the hell the child was. Not a bloody prayer. I might have to just pause it temporarily and have a look. Spare my blushes and prevent me from having to do a complete and utter scour of the area. Okay. Stand by. Apparently, I'm not too far from Albert, actually.
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
I was close. There he is. Right, child.
You rang.
We have found your dog.
You funny looking.
Rufy! Who's a fuzzy Rufy? Who's a fuzzy little guy? Thank you just ever so much. I better take this lost little puppy home right away. Here, take this. It's another of his chew things. But we can get more where we're going. Thanks again. You'll like the 9 hells better than these cold climes. It's a good job Godan wasn't very rude to that little boy, isn't it? Because he seemed to be some form of demon. Right. Done quests. Rescued little Rufy and returned him to the child. I do not wish to know where they went. But what did he give me? A black opal? Is that what he gave me? Might have been. That could be worth a pretty penny or two. Okay. I suppose here's as good a place to rest as any. Would have been nice next to the waterfall,
Go on then.
but this'll do.
I'm on it.
So we'll set up camp, rest up, and then when we awaken, there were no winter wolf pelts here, so we're going to have to head east and see if there are any here. So let's see how that goes next time. See you soon.